up? I'm trying to listen to people get up in here before I start talking. I guess I'll go ahead and start talking. So last night, I was tuning in to D Marble's live stream, and he's an astronomy major, if he was telling this correctly. The guy in the video that he was sharing, and but this guy has a debate coming up in a couple of weeks or whatever. This guy has a debate or whatever in a couple of weeks coming up against Eric Dubay. And this debate out his own mouth, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I knew that, excuse me, he basically said that I knew that Eric Dubay was like the guy, my fault. He basically said, man, I knew that Eric Dubay was like the guy of the whole flat earth thing or whatever. So I challenged him to a debate. Said, because I already knew it was going to be an easy win, because then everybody in the world knew that the earth is round. And okay, I'm on the back road, so it might hop in and out. But nothing was making sense. And then, by this time, people started showing up in his chat. Well, why don't you just, did you finish school? Why don't you go to college and learn astronomy? So he was like, that's an automatic, man. He said, I'm tired of hearing that. And I'm tired of telling y'all already, and I'm tired of telling all of y'all the same thing, which is or whatever. And by this time, dude was like livid. He was livid, and he was like, and no, I'm not gonna be a flat Earth guy. He's like, no, I'm not gonna be a flat Earth guy. I don't want to be that guy. This is very, very uncomfortable for me to even. He was like, this is very, very uncomfortable. He's like, am I making y'all uncomfortable? I guess some people was like, the globe believers in the chat. He was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, this is uncomfortable. He was like, well, you can only imagine how I feel, how uncomfortable this is for me, knowing the back of my hand, but yet none of the math is adding up to all of the people who's going out doing their own observations and stuff. Then he mentioned had several balloon footages of 120,000 feet or whatever, and no curve, and he was like, yeah, man, this is very being uncomfortable is not that being uncomfortable really doesn't bother me as much as me being scared as fuck to debate, seeing that I really don't have no substantial proof or substantial evidence to use against them or whatever. He said, I thought it was going to be, he said, I didn't spend up, he said, just the other day, I stood up 24 hours. He said, I stayed up for a whole 24 hours looking, looking for ways to take him down. Basically spend 24 minutes that make sense using science and observations and experiments or whatever. And like he's got it going about the plane toss, and someone hollered out in the chat, inertia. He was like, you fucking idiot, you're banned. It's not inertia. And then because cause the thing like when you go like this and you fly back, when you meet the opposite force, he like that's inertia west. How come flying? Cause inertia supposed to be all over the globe, but or inertia is post. But he was like, how come I don't experience any inertia? And he's just going on and on and on, using his own textbooks, right? Shout out to D Marvel for sharing that. It was that he could go over. He was like, and I'm not going to admit the Earth is flat. He was like man, I'm so much fucking depressed right now. I'm so depressed right now because astronomy classes. He's like, I took astronomy classes to become an engineer, so I can be an engineer. He's like, but now I don't even. But now seeing this shit don't match up, I don't even want to be a fucking engineer. Cause how the fuck can I engineer something when the math to the globe is not even matching up? You know what I'm saying? So how can I engineer anything right if the text that popped up in the video that said because the earth is flat? I thought that part was funny. But yeah, man. But yeah, that shit was funny. And so I asked D Marble to that video. I asked D Marble to send me the link to that video so I can I do it. Actually, I don't know. I might do it on the Science Academy channel. Hey, what up? What up? Your boyfriend, big time. Yeah, I know. I already know. Ooh, good. I'm glad I'm off before it started raining. But you know what I'm saying? I was looking I was just listening, and dude is really. And it's like, man, it's like, man, I feel uncomfortable. It's like 3,500 of y'all watching right now, and I'm so uncomfortable. I'm depressed. I don't even want y'all to see me how depressed I am, but I need questions. But so, and 3,500 people, 35 flat Earth and globe Earth in his chat cannot answer like logical globe. Couldn't give him like answers that make sense or whatever. And this guy, he was a press completely unbiased because he was blocking flat Earth and globe Earth people in there that would send him like something stupid, that would type something crazy or whatever. It didn't make sense. He was like, I'm not going to admit the Earth is flat because I still don't believe it's flat. But however, it's not a. I know it's not a globe now because anything about the globe is not making sense. And I was like, haha, really? You know, I'm like, really, it's interesting to hear that. You know, to be an engineer. He said he wanted to do it, and he wanted to be an engineer. The reason why he took up astronomy, you know, he got on when people was like, well, everything in the moon are are spheres. So why did the Earth even would be different or something? Then he said, yeah. So I take my dog to the vet because he was sick. He said I took my vet to the vet. I took my dog to the vet because he was sick. To subscribe it, but he might and shot because he. I'll take it back. He, I went to the. He said I went to the vet the other day, and there was one dog that had rabies and got a shot. So every dog in the vet, so every cat and dog in the vet had rabies. He's like, what the fuck does that even mean? He was like, y'all look up in the sky and see circles, but they have not been proven to be spheres. The other planets have not been proven to be spheres. All we see are circles, which he about that. All we do see are circles. When you look at Mars, it doesn't rotate. It doesn't. When you see Jupiter, how many people call Jupiter and Saturn on their telescope, right? And you don't see it rotating. And then, near base that usually would show up in Dread's channel or whatever. He said, well, you wouldn't see Jupiter spin because the spin is much slower. I'm like, dude, we're much farther away, so even we're much farther away, so even if Jupiter was rotating much slower than the Earth's rotation or whatever, you would still see it because you're farther away to see it. You can have your telescope focused and trained on Jupiter for 1, 2, 3 hours. 1 to 3 hours, and you still want to let it spin. You can do a time lapse of an 8-hour video focusing on Jupiter as it moves across the sky, and you still won't see it spin. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Mars and stuff, like in Saturn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we see several hundred videos of people catching Saturn in their telescopes, amateur telescopes, but you never see Saturn spin. All you see is a circle. All you see is like a flat circle with a flat ring around it. That's it. But you don't see it rotating, so you can see the other side. I'm not making this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So then you use the argument that the other planets are spheres. Why the Earth is a sphere as well? Or why wouldn't I need y'all help me to give me some questions to hit this Earth debate with? Questions that won't have answers. I need that. Now I'm totally disappointed. And all of you who still believing in the globe, I need to out the answers, and I'm disappointed in myself for even letting myself get worked up. But I mean, it was deep. It was a powerful video. Like I said, get that link from D Marble. I'm gonna get that link from D Marble, and then once I get that link from D Marble, then I do a show on it. I got to have that link. I got viewers, live viewers, right? And nobody, nobody can even answer could answer him any logical questions. And all the arguments that all the arguments that they try to use against us as far as the Southern Star Trails and all of that all makes sense. You know, they say everything is right side up and relative on the Earth, but when it comes to the Star Trails are moving in the opposite direction. So how in the world is the Southern Hemisphere moving stars moving opposite of the Northern Hemisphere stars, but yet the people in the Southern Hemisphere are not upside down. You can't have it both. So that's gonna be my answer. Anybody like, well, explain Southern Star Trails? I'm like, okay. I explain the Southern Star Trails because the Earth is round. Because the Earth is round and upside down on the globe. That's the only way. That's the only way. Because even globe believers can't even explain the Star Trails. They won't be able to explain the Star Trails without having a contradiction that people in Australia and South America and stuff are living upside down. People in India and stuff, they're living upside down. That's the only way you can. That's the only logical explanation to. But but since nothing is upside down, since there's no up and down in space, well, since there's no up and down in space, well, we can't use that people living upside down. So it has to be another reason that explains Southern Star Trails according to the heliocentric model. My fault. You know what I'm saying? It has to be another reason. Like I said, nobody's gonna admit to it. You know what I'm saying? And then like I said, he used airplane travel. He used airplane. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Be sure to smash that like button. This is like a bunch of things or whatever. I was like, well, damn. He said that seeing that he has a major astronomy or whatever. Sorry, you're seeing that he has a master's in. It's definitely gonna have this guy. Anything Red River bring up, dude will automatically destroy it. Even though he wanted to admit that the Earth is flat, he will automatically destroy it or whatever, and it would be basically math for math. Red would bring up a bunch of math, and then the guy would bring up his math. We're like, actually, the math is supposed to be this. Your math is wrong, Reds. He'd probably say something like, yo, Reds, your math is wrong, dude. Actually, the math is supposed to be this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers all the time out. Yeah. We're just waiting on somebody who has college education that globe or whatever. we had a couple. We had a couple. Brian Mullen was one of them. And what happened? Some fucking troll called this job, to have him fired. You know what I'm saying? His his math was right because he had a master's in engineering and a minor in astronomy. He went back. He went back and got a. He had a master's in engineering, and then he went back. And then he went back and got a bachelor's in astronomy as a minor. You know what I'm saying? But he's nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? They got him up off of YouTube, and it's like they do that. It's like anybody who's very versatile in astronomy or whatever, and then finally see that the math, that the heliocentric math ain't matching up or anything. Um, they'll turn around and make it hard for that person or whatever. Make sure that nobody else follow their math, follow them in general. So then they're coming to us. Well, boy, how y'all get rid of them? Y'all get rid of them so we won't have no. So we won't have nobody. When y'all, sorry about that. When y'all see that none of the math is working, when y'all see that y'all have somebody who won't take y'all shit or something, yeah, y'all fucking get rid of them. You know. But I wanted a quick stream real quick, you know. But I'll get over with y'all. One.